I totally forgot that they had that stupid reunion.
You like stupid? Oh, I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Oh, no.
I did too, but I don't like Eva anymore.
Nene did one of these.
No. She disconnected, honey. She left. She left.
She said I had to go pee and change my tail.
Said, welcome to my
It was hilarious. I was like, what?
No, that was funny.
I love the way, honestly, I like that reunion just for the simple fact. I feel like when they in front of each other's faces, like right there, human to human, I feel like some of them hold back a little bit, but nobody was holding back last night. Nobody was holding back on this reunion. Everybody
and that's how you go to an internet gangster. That's how I feel about Eva. I feel like if you was in Shawty face, you wouldn't be talking all that stuff. Like you real this right here on this phone or on this computer, but you good in Portia's face, it's gonna be a whole nother story.
Yeah.
And you be doing the most, and you got bones in your bag too. Hell, you don't even fool with your baby daddy, and then you gonna talk about this lady baby look like her daddy with a bow. That thing said, "She look like Dennis with a bow." So that wasn't rude.
But you know what though? If she looked like the baby daddy, then she does. She probably does. If she just
she looks just like her dad. She looked just like her dad. Hell, my baby looks like her daddy, but she used it in the context where she pretty much was saying your baby look like a dude with a bow.
I mean, but
because she was trying to be funny.
Most of the time, daughters look like their fathers, and sons look like their mothers. Like, that's just really like how it goes most of the time when people are having
when they're babies, and then they grow into their mamas and stuff.
Right. Like I mean, look at Blue. We all thought she looked like Jay-Z for a long time.
Right. Jay-Z with a bow.
Jay-Z with a bow. Blue, I mean, look just like Jay-Z with a bow. But now she's going into her Beyonce looks. And it's like, yes, we all love it.
Yeah, but they nuts though. But the fact that Eva was like, I didn't say anything about a blog. Candy Salt Bay. But you around here saying exactly, let me tell you about Dennis and these blogs. Come on, baby, make it make sense. Did you or did you not? Like, what's up?
You said it. Period, point blank. You said it. It is what it is.
You should have been like, yeah, I said it, and what you gonna do?
Right. I mean, but at the end of the day, like when it comes down to it, like it's like kids are not off limits. But they should be off limits, or do you guys disagree?
You know how your baby feels, so I'm gonna let you have that.
You know what? It's not fair to pull kids in. I guess you know what? It depends on what are you saying about these kids. Are you attacking them, or are you saying, oh my gosh, your daughter is adorable. You know what I'm saying? Are you saying stuff? But if you are attacking them, ooh, I don't know about your kid. Your son looks like he might like to wear dresses. Like that,
but when it comes down to even Kenya, like the whole Buffalo comment, that was clearly directed to Kenya. I don't think that was directed to Brooklyn in any way. She was saying that. Kenya looks like a buffalo. I mean, that's what I believe. I mean, but,
Kenya looks like a buffalo?
Yeah, when
she was pregnant, that's what Nene said.
Yeah.
My opinion.
What is your opinion, Jet? We know you got one.
Well, I have a kid now. So I feel like if you come for me and mine, I will react to you and yours. I'm not just gonna off top say something about somebody's kid, but if you come for my kid, I'm gonna come for your kid. Just like when Eva was like, she looked like Dennis with a bow, I'll be like, okay, and you don't even talk to your baby daddy, so what you saying? I be on her and her about do Marley know you call Marley call her stepdaddy daddy, that ain't her real daddy, and he be wanting to be in her life, and I go deep. You know what I'm saying? So I react to your kids if you talk about mine. But if not, I'm not going to start and talk about your kids. I think it's off limits until you have to react to somebody. Because somebody said something about my kid, and I still didn't say something about her kid because I love her kid. But it was handled.
Right, but it's a natural defense. If you come for my family, I'm coming for you. It's just a natural reaction.
Correct.
You don't mess with me in my house.
Yeah, you don't start off talking about somebody's kids, no.
Right. So
kids should be off limits. Period. Point blank. If you in a heated argument,
I'm gonna talk about your mom though. I'm gonna talk about your mom. I'm just playing.
talking about mom, should be off
I'm like your bald headed mammy hoe.
Ooh, chill. Ooh,
The ghetto. What you say about your bald headed mammy?
Oh,
So what about Nene and her telling that, saying that Kenya is very, conflicting with her scenes.
I mean, I think Nene actually has a valid point. I mean, but that's only because like Kenya was going through a lot this past season. So,
Yeah.
but the thing about it is, she felt like she should be off limits because of what she was going through. But if you look at previous seasons, Kenya was always the one sitting here going ham on somebody and being insensitive and having no empathy when they were going through their situation too. Like, I mean, you can go back to as far as the Phaedra and Apollo situation. Like, that was completely out of pocket. So it's like a lot of the things that she's getting, Candy said that she felt like it wasn't karma, but it is karma. It's karma. Like,
coming back. Yeah.
Yeah. Why should somebody feel for your situation? Like, you were never the bigger person because you weren't married then, but now you married and you're going through this and you want everybody to have compassion for you. Fuck out of here, bitch. Like, you made your bed, not lie the fuck in it. Like, seriously.
Right. And he don't even rock with you. He don't even like you. Like, get you another man. Like, he's blatantly disrespectful. And I think he is not gonna change. She was like, oh, well, he saw how he was on TV, so I think he's gonna change. No, bitch, he's gonna remain the same. And he's gonna keep dogging you, Ken. So you need to just go ahead and co-parent and let that shit go, because at the end of the day, he is toxic. And that's coming all 360 right back to her ass, because karma does not have an expiration and she came quick.
Especially the way she did that shit with Tanya. Like, that wasn't called for in any way, form, or fashion. She should have never brought the cookie lady on the show. Like, she should have never brought the cookie lady on the show. It's like, what you think you gonna get? Now you sitting here talking about her fiance and what he does or whatever, but now yours is out here disrespecting you in the worst way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. Your man looked on, at least her man on TV, when he does film with her, they look like a unit. You and yours, he was like, yo, like, I'm ready to go. Like, is the dog cooking? Because I'm ready to go watch the dog. Like, he
act like she get on his nerves so bad. He act like he just really don't like her. Like, okay, if you really don't like her, like, why are you still married, bro?
Right. Exactly.
Those papers, her receipt. Is that her receipt? Did you see the back? I don't know. I look at everything whenever I'm watching TV. Now, what is going on? Did you see the little Barbie heads that Andy had in the background in the box? You probably didn't notice that.
Yeah. Now you gonna make me go back and look.
I was like, what kind of, because you get to see everybody, how they live, and it's like, what is that back there? Why do you got Barbie heads in a box? Like, go back and look.
And it's crazy, man.
Exactly.
But it was interesting to see that. And did he really put them on mute?
He did. He put them on mute. Real quick. He said,
as he should, because he knew they weren't gonna shut the fuck up.
Yep. He said, shut it up.
Their nicknames, not because I don't really watch the Housewives like that. Now, do they have those nicknames beforehand, or was that something that they just came with for the reunion show?
Which ones?
Like they said, what do they call Candy? Oh, KMZ.
Oh, they've been calling her KMZ because she's always bringing everybody's business. But honestly, Candy just be trying to clear the air. Like, it's like she done got caught in some shit before. She's like, nah, y'all ain't about to catch me up again. So look, this what they said.
Yeah.
I sat there and I was like, what?
Right, and that's if I'm supposed to be your friend and I keep it from you and you end up finding out about it, you're like, damn, bro, give me the heads up. So she's stuck in between a rock and a hard place. So I feel Candy. I'm like, okay, look, this is what it is. So y'all need to fix that. Boom, I'm out.
Right, exactly.
So I agree with Candy.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting. Andy, when Andy asked them who did their makeup and who had the glam squad, Was the glam squad 6 feet away?
Exactly. Passing over lip gloss here.
Exactly. Because some of them, even though they said that they had a glam squad.
That's a mess and a half, child. But it was good though. I can't wait to see it next week because Candy looked like she was finna be 38 high to somebody.
Yeah, she did.
Mm-hmm.
She did.
Candy very rarely let them get her riled up like this. So when she mad, she mad. And that whole Atlanta come up out of her.
Atlanta come all the way up out of her. Like real shit.
But you know, that's anybody. When you push anybody's buttons so much, a person's only going to take so much.
True.
And then there you got it. So anyway, so that concludes my hot topic.